Ms Cummins. It's a pleasure to serve with you in the chair. I congratulate my right honourable friend, the member for Vasili, for securing this debate. He is right to highlight the opportunities in the Celtic Sea. I shall briefly provide some geographical balance by completing that tour of coastal Britain by showcasing the work that is already taking place in the southern North Sea off the East Anglian coast, and how with the right investment in ports such as Lowestoft, so much more can be achieved that will not only enhance our energy security and propel us down the road to net zero, but will also help deliver long-term economic growth. Lowestoft Port, which likewise is part of the ABP fleet, has a good story to tell. SSE have run their operations and maintenance base in the outer harbour since 2012, likewise since 2019 for the Scottish Power Renewables. ABP are progressing their plans for the Lowestoft Eastern Energy Facility, and there will also be a direct air capture, carbon capture demonstrator site in the inner harbour, which is being progressed by ABP in conjunction with Sizewell C. And Lowestoft and Ipswich ports will also play important roles in delivering materials to the Sizewell C nuclear power station. Ms Cummings, a good start has been made, but there are challenges immediately ahead which need to be addressed if we are to make the most of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. There is a global race for green investment. The UK should not and cannot get in a subsidy race to the bottom with the likes of the United States. Instead, what we should do is to work faster and smarter, building flexibly on what we have already achieved. In his April report, UK offshore wind champion Tim Pick highlighted a variety of risks which have limited UK port investment. Some of these relate to the contracts for difference mechanism, and I won't go into these in detail, as we'll be back in this place tomorrow, or at least many of us will, to take part in the debate led by the honourable member for Strangford. Tim Cummings highlighted a variety of obstacles that need to be addressed. He made some interesting recommendations, which I shall briefly highlight, which are an industrial growth plan, a support framework for offshore wind ports targeted at the risks that they face, and also, he's asking the government should give offshore wind ports priority similar to offshore wind farms in the national policy statements. I would be most grateful if, in his summing up, my honourable friend the Minister can advise as to how he and the government will be responding to Tim Pick's report with specific regard to promoting investment in port infrastructure. Ms Cummings, in conclusion, over the past decade, offshore wind has been a great British success story. We've put in place a mechanism that has worked very well. However, due to geopolitical and inflationary pressures, it does need recalibrating. As part of that process, leading up to the autumn statement, we need to review the way that we promote investment in port infrastructure. Ports such as Lowestoft are honeypots, not only for decarbonisation, but also for job creation and regeneration. They are the link between offshore electricity regeneration and onshore supply chains. Nurture them properly, the dividend will be significant. Thank you.